the Prime Minister of New Zealand has arrived in India to attend the Raisina Dialogue as the chief guest, and the inauguration will be done by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. And when we talk about Raisina Dialogue, what comes to our mind firstly is the Raisina Hills, on whose name the dialogue has received its name, and that is the Raisina Dialogue. So Raisina Hills is basically the seat of the government of India, because it's the place where the president's house is placed, and also with regard to the North Block and the South Block. And whenever we talk about the South Block, so South Block is the place where the PMO and the Defense Ministry and the External Affairs Ministry offices reside, and that is where the Raisina Dialogue plays its role. Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the Raisina Dialogue 2025. So first of all, about the points of discussion. First we will be looking at the news, then about what is the Raisina Dialogue, and then what are the different points of discussion in the Raisina Dialogue that will take place, and then the Shangri-La Dialogue. The Raisina Dialogue is basically based on the Shangri-La Dialogue, and in the end a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is global groupings. Now the news talks about PM Modi to inaugurate 10th Raisina Dialogue. New Zealand PM looks in to deliver keynote address. So this is basically the news, and before moving forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida, and the admissions are open for offline batches for the IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains. So the English medium batch is starting from 8th of April and the Hindi medium batch is starting from 26th of March. For any query, give us a call at 87501, or you can also download the Drishti Learning app. So the news talks about that the inauguration of the Raisina Dialogue has been done by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, and the chief guest on this dialogue is the Prime Minister of New Zealand, and this is the 10th edition of the Raisina Dialogue. So this slide, which we as of now we are seeing, is basically very important, because these are the small facts which are at times and not at times, which are many a times asked in the examination, specifically the prelims examination directly, and this can also be directly be asked in the PCS examination also, that which edition of the Raisina Dialogue took place in the year 2025. So that is the 10th edition. Then the location is New Delhi, and the date is starting from March 17th to March 19th. And the Raisina Dialogue is co-hosted by the Ministry of External Affairs in partnership with the Observer Research Foundation, and Observer Research Foundation is an independent organization, and it's also a think tank. So you need to remember, co-hosted by Ministry of External Affairs and also the Observer Research Foundation. It can be asked directly into the examination. Then PM Modi has done the inauguration. Chief guest is New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon, and the keynote address will also be delivered by him. Then the theme is the Kala Chakra, People, Peace and Planet. Theme, very important, star mark this point, that the theme of the Raisina Dialogue 2025 is Kala Chakra, People, Peace and Planet. And then nearly around 3,700 attendees will take part in the dialogue, and over 800 speakers are there, and delegates from around 130 countries are coming to attend the Raisina Dialogue 2025 in New Delhi. Now what are the points of discussion? So there are basically 6 key thematic pillars which has been identified, and these pillars are: first is politics interrupted, shifting sands and rising tides. Second is resolving the green trilemma, who, where and how. Third is digital planet agents. Fourth, agencies and absences, militant mercantilism, trade, supply chain and the exchange rate addiction. Then the tiger's tail, rewriting development with a new pen. And the last one being investing in peace, drivers, institutions and leadership. See, if the question in the mains examination comes on the Raisina Dialogue and it asks that what are the key points on which discussion took place, then these becomes important, but in the end key takeaways also comes. So basically what becomes important is the key takeaways. you need to, from exam perspective, remember what basically Raisina dialogue is all about. Now coming to the Raisina dialogue, as we just discussed, Raisina dialogue is named after the Raisina Hills, that is the seat of President, North Block, South Block, and then in the South Block, that is the Ministry of External Affairs and Defense. And if you will see, then it is the Ministry of External Affairs which conducts the Raisina dialogue. Then what is a Raisina dialogue? As the name itself is saying, Raisina, it means it is taking place in New Delhi. Dialogue means that many people are there who are talking to each other and are interacting with each other. So Raisina dialogue is basically an annual conference on geopolitics and geoeconomics. So geopolitical and geoeconomical. So politics and economics are coming together. Then the aim of the Raisina dialogue is to address the most challenging issues faced by the world. So recently, what are the issues which are faced by the world with regards to political issues and the economic issues? So Raisina dialogue will discuss that. Then it was structured along the lines of the Shangri-La dialogue. You need to remember this point, can be asked, that Raisina dialogue is inspired from. So Raisina dialogue is on the lines of the Shangri-La dialogue, and Raisina dialogue is also inspired from the Shangri-La dialogue. Then the conference takes place in New Delhi and is attended by people from different backgrounds and different places like political, business, media, civil society backgrounds. So people from different backgrounds come together and engage in a dialogue. Then Raisina dialogue is a multi-stakeholder, cross-sectoral discussion. It means that people from different sections, people from different backgrounds, they are coming together, engaging with each other, and are getting to a dialogue which is geopolitical and geoeconomical and is one of the most important issues faced by the world. Then it involves heads of state, cabinet ministers and local government officials. Then these are joined by thought leaders from private sector, media and academia. So it is not that only the public or the government institutions or the government dignitaries are taking part in the Raisina dialogue. So private sector is also involved in it. Then it is held annually since 2016. So the first dialogue took place in the year 2016, New Delhi. Next comes the Shangri-La dialogue. So Shangri-La dialogue is the inspiration of the Raisina dialogue. So Shangri-La dialogue, as the name itself is saying, that it is named after Shangri-La in Singapore, and the Shangri-La dialogue also takes place in Singapore. So it is Asia's premier defense and security summit. So Raisina dialogue was about economy and political summit, while Shangri-La dialogue basically is about the defense and security summit. So this is the biggest difference, that Shangri-La is about defense and security, while Raisina is about geopolitical and geoeconomical. Then this is attended by defense ministers, permanent heads of ministries and military chiefs of around 28 Asia Pacific countries. Then who organizes it? Like the Raisina dialogue is organized by the Ministry of External Affairs with ORF. Then the Shangri-La dialogue is organized by the International Institute for Strategic Studies, that is IISS, and the location is Singapore. So the Shangri-La dialogue takes place in Singapore. So this was it, and in the end, a prelims MCQ, and like always, you people will give me the answer in the comment section. And the question is, which edition of the Raisina dialogue is being held in the year 2025? 9th edition, 10th edition, 11th edition or 12th edition? We have discussed this in the video, so I'm expecting the right answer in the comment section. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.